Alright guys, here we're back. More, Yakuza. Continuing on. Also listening to, my PS4 exclusive ranking for my other channel. Just why not?
It's a game that, again, probably won't ever play again. It's a game that isn't really gonna have a lasting effect on me by any means, but it's a game that was fine. Fine for what it is. So for me, it lands at number 16. Now at number 15, we're kind of starting this new tier for me. At number 15 is a game that, I'm to be honest, I didn't enjoy the first time I played it, but then on the replay I enjoyed it slightly more.
Yeah, we're also getting into this boss battle with Ed.
Especially Infamous 1. I love those two games on PS3. And I remember Infamous Second Son was one of the first games I played on my PS4, and I was pretty disappointed by it. I really find it feeling from a narrative perspective, from a gameplay perspective, it was fine. But really, narratively, I didn't care about anything that was going on there. And even on the replay stuff, kind of a similar thing. I mean, obviously slightly better now that I finished the game, but it's like, really narratively, it isn't its strongest suit. I do think the first game has a much stronger story, but I do think gameplay-wise, it improves upon the previous two of those games.
Hopefully it doesn't get damaged at all from that.
More robust on the world, more abilities, and really, it's like, it's what you would expect from an game gameplay-wise, but kind of story. So, for me, I felt like that was enough to put it just like a middle tier, but really, I couldn't justify putting it much higher than number 15. Now, number 14 is games I really enjoyed the first time I played it, but I felt like on the replay, I didn't enjoy it as much. I know this is a game that a lot of people don't like, and that is Order 1886. I think something that this game
how should I do this? Let's do, I guess we'll just do
tries
this.
to be like one of the most cinematic games ever made, and I think in that it succeeds.
Wait, let's see if there's anything else.
A lot of people complained about when it came out was how short it was. And I think that was a massive consequence of the type of gameplay style that they were going for. Like, you can tell how much work went into some of these scenes. Really, just the graphics overall. Well, the graphics in this game are incredible. Even to this day, this is one of the best looking PS4 exclusives. Narratively, it was kind of similar to what I would expect from like an Assassin's Creed game. Not entirely. I mean, I think this game takes itself way more seriously than what you would expect from Assassin's Creed, but I think the overall conflict within the game feels very Assassin's Creed-like, but gameplay-wise, it very much tries to be kind of similar to like Uncharted in a way, and maybe a bit more grounded than that, but it really just doesn't innovate on anything gameplay-wise. I mean, it's really, the focus of this game is its cinematic nature, and its really impressive visuals and set pieces. But outside of that, it's a pretty generic
okay, let's get that.
And I will be honest, on the replay, I just didn't find the narrative to be as compelling as I did the first time I played it. So that's why for me it lands at number 14. Now at number 13, we're halfway through the list, and we're on to a game that I was kind of surprised I enjoyed as much as I did, and that is 2008 of Ratchet and Clank, a original game, a game that was made tie-in with the movie, and it's actually pretty good. Like, I'm surprised that it's as good as it is. And I'm someone that has never really played too much Ratchet and Clank. I played Up Your Arsenal and other games, but really didn't play any of the other games. I was more of a Jack the Daxter guy, but I think this Ratchet and Clank remake is pretty good. Again, it's very much in line with what I would expect from Ratchet and Clank, having standard sort of beat 'em up gameplay.
I'm not even halfway through the video at this point.
Spices up there, really ridiculous over-the-top tone of the narrative that has all these like ridiculous characters, moments.
Okay, let's
Remake is everything I would expect from a remake of the game, and again, it's not really a game that's gonna have a lasting effect on me. It's not a game that I feel too incentivized to replay over and over again, but it's still a really strong game. Really great remake. Still lands at number 12.
Wait, what? There we go.
I didn't particularly love the first time I played it, but I think
on
Until
Dawn
replays, I've definitely grown to respect
I forgot Until Dawn was that low.
And that is Until Dawn. Now, Until Dawn is a pretty standard modern adventure game But I think something that sets it apart from those other games is the fact that it's trying to mimic your standard like slasher movie, your standard like team going to a cabin and then they get attacked by mysterious force, that sort of thing that we've seen in so many horror films. I did find it very bland the first time I played it. I found it just very generic. But I think on the replay, I think you come to respect what it's trying to do. I think the characters in this game are pretty good. For the most part, they're well written. I like that there's that chart that you can see of all the characters' relationships between each other and when they grow, when they go down, like all that stuff's really great. I do like the element of that your character can die.
I should probably should rephrase that to well written. Because they're well written for the tone that they're trying to go for. Like it is campy and whatever, but it's like
I do think it is a cool evolution of the adventure game genre that I do personally really enjoy. While I personally would have preferred if its story was a bit more deep than what it actually is, I do respect
Masuzoe? Who the fuck's Masuzoe?
Well, now number 11, and I'm actually disappointed that this game
Gravity Rush.
is low on the list because there was a point where I would have had this in the top 5, but at this point it does land here at number 11, and that is Gravity Rush 2. And I really loved Gravity Rush 2 the first time I played it. I think it has a gameplay style that we don't really see in many games. I mean, it's a very unique game, and how you zoom all over the world, hover from place to place, and that becomes very controlled combat. But from a gameplay perspective, that might be one of my biggest complaints, is that I do feel like the combat gets a bit too hectic. I feel like there's a lot of points where like, I see they hit in one specific spot, but because everything is moving around so much, I just can't hit my target. There's sometimes where there's like a time limit on these things, and really it becomes an annoying thing to manage. But something that really surprised me in Gravity Rush that I did not expect is I loved its narrative. I think narratively it tells a pretty compelling shonen-esque story. I really like how it pretty much ends the story. I think something I suspect about Gravity Rush is that they knew that Gravity Rush 2 was going to be the last game that they got, and because that the last like third of the game kind of feels like its own separate game. Like it kind of feels like they like latched on that back third of the game just to finish off the entire story. But I kind of like that. I mean, at least they were committed to finishing this story, no matter how they were able to do it. And while that back third does feel a bit disjointed, at least they were able to tell the story that they wanted to tell. I mean, overall, I think Gravity Rush 2 is a really great experience as a whole. Like, it has some gameplay issues that I don't particularly love, but it is definitely a game that if you have not played, I would fully recommend it. I love this game. I just wish I could put it higher on this list, but because of some of those gameplay flaws, I do think I have to land it here number 11. Now number 10, and number 10.
Shadow of the Colossus in number 10. I was just trying to think, like, what was number 10 then? I was thinking Gravity Rush was. Wait, so what's the rest of the list? So we got Last of Us, God of War, Horizon, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Uncharted 3, or Uncharted 4, Lost Legacy. There's 2 more games. What am I forgetting about? Miles Morales isn't on the list because that was before that.
I still have a couple issues with controls, but I mean, I do think they do a much better job. It's
Detroit.
an actual functional game. I mean, there were some Colossi I didn't love
That's one more.
as much as others, but
What's the other game?
I really enjoyed this experience. I never finished Shadow Colossus.
I know it's something obvious. I'm just forgetting about.
Remake here, I was finally able to
I said God of War, right?
really enjoyed the entire experience. For me, it lands number 10. Now, number 9 is a game I see so much hate
Oh, Death
for.
Stranding.
And, like,
Fuck.
I understand
Okay.
some people's complaints with it, but for me, this is a game that
I had Death Stranding at 9.
I really love what it's
That was higher.
story-wise, and that is Death Stranding. And I've already talked about this game like my gaming video. I mean, it was very close to my number 1 game. Here on this PS4 list, it does land at number 9. I mean, I think narratively it tells a really massive story. Like,
Interesting.
a story on a scale that would really...
I guess it makes sense. I think in retrospect, I probably would have had it above Ghost of Tsushima, I think.
It really reminds me a lot of a
But
massive anime.
this was like immediately after Ghost of Tsushima came out.
One game, and why I do love Death Stranding. I mean, outside of that, the gameplay is essentially a delivery simulator where you're just delivering packages from place to place, and you have to figure out how to get there. If you can use a truck, if you can just run there, what shoes you wear, like all these like the different micromanaging of things, like how you stack the boxes on your back, like these things that, again, is this the most riveting gameplay-wise? No, it's not. Like, you have a lot of fun with those aspects as well. I find there were some missions that really annoyed me, particularly ones that involved mountains. Those were great, but I really enjoyed this game as a whole. I think it goes on a bit too long. I think the middle section of this game really drags on. Where there's certain deliveries that just feel kind of pointless, that kind of feel like filler. I do think that's one of the bigger issues with the game. But I mean, overall, though, I enjoy this gameplay, at least from a conceptual standpoint, and like execution-wise, it's fine. But really,
Yeah, so when's Last of Us? I know God of War, Horizon. I know. So next up is Spider-Man, I think, actually, or is it Ghosts?
that really helped me fill in. Now, number 8 is a game that I'm surprised this is
Oh no,
low.
it's Detroit.
There was
Okay,
definitely a
forgot
point
about Detroit
where this would
actually.
have been in the top 5. I remember
Yeah, I think it's Detroit, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man,
since then, I
Lost Legacy,
when I
Chart 4, then Horizon, God of War.
Now, I am a big Quantic Dream fan. I really love Heavy Rain despite its flaws. I love Heavy Rain. I love Beyond Two Souls, and I think Detroit is definitely the best game of the bunch. I mean, I've done a Quantic Dream ranking in the past. Yeah, Detroit is my favorite game that they've made. I think this is the game that they've made that really does make your choices feel like they matter. I mean, there are so many different outcomes for different scenarios within this game that it's ridiculous. I mean, it really is so impressive, the branching storylines within this game. Obviously, by fault with a couple things, I mean, things like when Connor dies in a scene, like he gets revived the next Connor scene anyway, like it doesn't really matter. There's like things like that that obviously to negate that, but for the most part, your choices matter a good chunk in this game. That is something I'll always give them credit for. However, the writing is very mixed. I mean, I think, again, conceptually, I think the story is pretty great. I mean, the story of these androids fighting for equality, but seeing it from 3 different perspectives, I think that's a really interesting take on the narrative. However, it's just so heavy-handed. I mean, again, the way that David Cage writes his stories is just so blatant and in your face that it does get very preachy at points. However, I do.
What year did Detroit come out? It was what, 2018, wasn't it? It's like I'm still a ways away from. I'm sure I'll do a 5-year anniversary in Detroit. Yeah, 7's Ghosts. Yeah. Not anymore. I don't really.
嫌味なやつじゃけ。わしは今まで散々な目に遭うと。ほいじゃが、あのマスエが中国人だったとはの。ヘイハイツとか言うとりましたが、達川といいマスエといい、一体どうなってるんじゃ。
ヘイハイツって何なんですか。
中国の一人っ子政策を守らないで生まれた子供たちってことらしい。エドはそう言っていた。
ああ、聞いたことありますね。一人っ子政策って2人以上子供を産んだ親に重い罰金がかけられたりするんです。でも中国の田舎の農家なんかじゃ人手が足りないっつってこっそり2人3人って産んじゃうんですよ。ところが生まれた子を役所に届け出ないもんだから戸籍も何もない。だから彼らは教育も社会福祉も医療も受けられない。
あんた物知りじゃの。さすが東京もんじゃ。
採用会はそのヘイハイツって戸籍難民を日本に密入国させてたってわけか。多分戸籍も偽造してやったりして日本人になりすまさせてたんでしょう。なんだろう、ヒューマンロンダリングとでも言うんでしょうかね。
広島にはそのロンダリングされた中国人がゴロゴロいるのか。
今までそんな話聞いたことないですけど、でも実際陽明連合会の中に達川と松添の2人も紛れ込んでたんですよね。それが中国マフィアのスパイとして送り込まれたわけですか。
採用会と陽明連合会ってのは なんかつながりがあるんですか？
わしらが知っとるわけないわ。わしらは所詮陽明連合会の末端の枝じゃけ。
俺らは達川を追ってきただけなのに、なんか妙なもん釣り上げちまったってことか。
キムさん、明日本気でローの誘いを受ける気ですか？
ああ、達川のことを聞き出すためだ。あいつが中国マフィアに殺された理由が何なのかわからない限り、遥の事故がただの事故だったとは言い切れない。もし誰かが意図的にやったことだとすれば、遥がまた襲われる可能性だってある。
確かに。なるほど、そういうことっすか。
ほいじゃが、兄貴たった一人で大丈夫かよ。
さっきあの場で殺されなかったんだ。明日俺が行ったところで命まで取る気はねえんだろう。ローが俺にどう出てくるつもりかは知らねえが、誘いを断る理由はね。
わしらも行きたいとこですがの。達川と松添のことといい、あの中国マフィアは広島にも何ぞ一物持っとるようじゃけど。
あ、それで思い出したんですけど、ローが松添に何か中国語でつぶやいてたの覚えてます？俺達川から中国語を教わってたんで、大体の意味は分かったんです。
同自慢の竜と。そんな男が尾道の田舎町に何の用があったのか興味深く思っていた。
So for me, it lands at number 6. Now number 5, we have a game that I'm surprised is this high on the list because I remember when I first played it, I was just kind of okay.
See, I already know the rest of the list, so I'll still listen to it anyway.
I've really grown to appreciate this game to the point where it might be my
favorite
favorite
game in the franchise. It's
definitely a fight there, and that is Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. And obviously, we're going to be talking about another Uncharted game later on, but it's like I think there's a debate at this point for me that Lost Legacy is the best Uncharted game. At least in terms of it's the best designed, I think it's the best actual game. Now, narratively, I don't find it as interesting as the other Uncharted game we talked about. Structure-wise, it's very well made. I really like the open world element of Chapter 4, where you have this big open world that you can explore, or you can just rush through things. But I really love Chloe as a character. I thought her relationship with Nadine was really interesting, and I really would like to see them again in the future. There are really great set pieces throughout this game.
Oh, that's it for that chapter?
Fantastic.
It's kind of a weird ending to that chapter.
Flaws for me that why it isn't higher than the other
Miles Morales is $30 on
It's on a
gameplay.
much smaller scale. Its narrative doesn't really have as high of
Sackboy's 35.
as the other game in the series. Again, I'm not as connected.
Earth Defense 4 5. I didn't know there was 5. $17. Mafia $17. Death Stranding's $12. That's pretty good.
Below the other Uncharted game, despite
Let's see if it's like on sale at Gameplay. I doubt I'm gonna get anything, but
probably better game. But for me, I think the personal connection to Drake makes the other one stand out a bit more to me. So this one lands at number 5. Now number 4 is the other Uncharted game. We have Uncharted 4, Thief's End, and this is a big surprise for me. I remember when I first played this game, I thought this was one of the best games I've ever played. I thought this would be one of the top games on my top games of all time list. However, every single time I replay this game, my opinion of it goes down. To the point
Sackboy,
now where, as I said, I
Cobra
think
Kai,
probably the better game.
Blair Witch is $14. Oh. $18 for Tony Hawk, that's pretty good, but I already own it. Yakuza Like a Dragon for $30, Valhalla for $33, Little Hope for $12, that's pretty good, but I didn't already own it.
I mean, like, the things before that are fantastic. I mean, like, the opening can get a bit slow, but again, it's really just introducing you to a lot of characters and gameplay mechanics with the rope and everything, and, like, that's fine. Driving sections I never really cared for, but I don't really find those sections that bad. Again, it's really when you get to the island that the end game takes place on, that really just slows down for me. I also don't love how, like, Sam is shoehorned into the story. I do love how this ends the story.
That Stranding for $12 is pretty good though. Melody Memory for $30. I think it's still too high. It's not really worth it. For me personally. I think 20 is the price that I'm willing to buy it for.
but I do find
Yeah, nothing for me.
Uncharted 4 much higher than any point most like to see. So for me, I have Uncharted 4 here at number 4. Now at number 3, these top 3 for me are pretty definitive. For me, these are kind of in the tier of their own.
HHH is number 33 on the RGP season ranking. I think that's too low, but whatever.
But at number 3 here, we have a game that at one point was number 1.
例の達川がなぜ殺されたのか分からずじまいか。命がけでアジア街に乗り込んだにしちゃ見返りが少なかったな。
だが達川が何らかのことで中国マフィアを裏切って殺されたってことまでは分かった。もしかしたらそこにはるかの事故が絡んでくるのかもしれない。
なんだそれじゃ西洋界の中国人たちが達川と関係のあったはるかとその赤ん坊を見せしめに殺そうとしたってことか。
もしそういうことならもうハルトをカムロ町に連れてくるわけにはいかない。伊達さんがはるかを警察病院に移してくれていたのはいい判断だった。何にしてもまだ達川って男には分からねえことが多すぎる。それを確かめるためにも俺は今夜ローとまた会うつもりだ。
そうか。しかし達川にしても舛添ってのにしても中国マフィアが広島に潜り込んでたわけだよ。広島に何があったんだ。
やっぱり伊達さんにも分からないか。
なんかもう言葉も出ねえ。いつの間にか俺らの周りに中国マフィアが紛れ込んでたなんてよ。達川なんて俺はガキの頃から知ってたんす。もう誰を信じていいのかわかんね
ローの言ってた尾道の秘密ってのは何なんですか。
さあな。だが俺が今知りたいのは西洋界が達川を殺した背景だけどそれがはるかの事故と関係ねえってんだ。もう俺らが西洋界に首を突っ込む理由はね。お前はそうめん
まさか東京に来てまで踊りの面拝まされるとはな。何の用じゃ。カムロ町の女の味はどうでした。南雲さん、広島の田舎じゃ味わえないもんだったでしょう。桐生さんたちがホストクラブにいる間お楽しみだった。なんでそがなこと知っとるんじゃ。ここは俺ら東上界の町ですよ。お忘れですか。なんならあんたが店でどんなプレイしてたかまでここで話しましょうか。おどれこのクソガキ。
何しに来たそうめん。お前は東上界の手下に俺を襲わせるだけで高みの見物だと思ってたがな。
今日は4代目にお願いがあってきたんですよ。悪い話ありませんよ。担当直入に言います。この俺と手を組んじゃいません。4代目はゆうべ西洋界総帥のローに会われました。アジア街にローが
So yeah, it looks like no cast released today.
東上界の門がアジア街にいる4代目を見たと報告をしてきました。
それで
ローと次に会うのはいつ
Believe you can.
その時に俺をローと引き合わせてもらえませんか。
何を企んだ。
ご存知の通り東上界はローの西洋界とドンパチの真っ最中です。お互いまだまだ流れる血が足りねえってんで終わりの見えない泥沼だ。ところが手打ちにしようにもローはある事件が起きて以来ずっと地下に潜っちまって足取りがつかめないでいる。
ある事件。
聞いてませんかね。奴の息子ジミー・ローがカムロ町で殺された件です。ジミー・ローはカムロ町での実動部隊を動かす西洋界の幹部でした。ゆくゆくはローの後継者となるはずが町の片隅で5人で殺されたんですよ。
東上界が殺したのか。ローの息子。
刑事さんの前でヤクのこと聞かないでください。オフレコにしといてやるよ。
have classes of the game. And the only reason it's not number one is because for me, the number one game connects with me more personally. But I think there's a series to make for God of War being
I see that Big
最
Brother
後の構想に負ける
posted
には
a
こ
trivia
の俺がロ
quiz.
ーと会う必要があるん
meant
です
so much to me. It's a
Let's
game
See if I
I've
can
played
get this.
for a pretty long time. It's a game that is the sequel to what was previously one of my favorite games of all time. And I know there's so much controversy around this game, but as time has gone on, my opinion of this game just goes up and up and up. And at number one here, the best PS4 exclusive for me is The Last of Us Part 2. I feel like The Last
それじゃあ
of
や
Us
っぱり
Part
また
2
ローと会うことに
did
なってる
everything
わ
I
けだ
wanted it to do for me personally. Like, I understand a lot of people are upset with certain plot points, but I really come to accept the major plot twist in the game. And it's like, I know some people are never going to accept it. People are angry over certain narrative decisions, and that's fine. I mean, good on you for that. But it's like, for me personally, I really love what they did there. It does everything it can to become a more cinematic experience. And obviously that's something I talked about previously with something like the Order 1886. But I feel like The Last of Us Part 2 I think the narrative
I don't fucking remember. There's a, the eviction. I think it was, yeah. Okay.
I don't think there's narrative even close to the scale that was attempted here with The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us 2 really hits home on its themes. And while they're really basic, when you initially think of the game, I think once you dig deeper about the story of the game, I think the more and more you really
もしその噂が
what
本
they
当
were
な
able
ら
to do here. I think
俺や
it
菅
really
井さん
is
は
a
登場回の親
masterclass
に
of
弓引いた裏切り
storytelling,
者
and
ってこと
I
に
know
なっちゃい
people
ます
won't
よ
agree with me on that, but I've taken so much time to analyze the
質問には
story
答えましたよ
of this game,
問
and
題に
again, like when I did my spoiler review on this game immediately after
どう
it
しま
came
す
out, I was definitely a lot more kind of
協力してもらえ
mixed
るんで
on
す
the
か
story as a whole, but I have played this
I
game
got 14 out of 15. The only one I got wrong was
played
because I
this
wasn't paying
game
attention.
over and over and over again. And it's like, the more and more I think about it, the more masterful I look at it. And it's gotten to the point now where I do think there is a serious debate for this being my favorite game of all time. And to be fair, that's also because I think gameplay-wise, this does improve upon the first game in every single way. I mean, one of my biggest complaints about the first game was how lackluster the gameplay was. But I feel like The Last of Us Part 2, I mean, it still has its glitches here and there, but it's definitely a much more polished game. I think there's so many different gameplay mechanics that they added to this game that really makes it feel like a full-fledged game. It doesn't feel like a tacked-on gameplay element to what is a mostly
Wait, what?
like The Last of Us Part 1. Last of Us Part 2
TikTok is a sponsor of PBCAN 9.
いつ何をしでかすか分からない。
狂犬は放し飼いにするより近くで見張ってる方がいい。
なるほど。孫子曰く友を近くに置け敵はもっと近くに置けってやつですか。キルさん、夜になったらまたあの染谷が来ます。あいつを連れてローのところへ行けば何が起きてもおかしくありません。キルさんは今のうちにいろいろ準備しといた方がいいですよ。
ああ、そうだね。
そしたら兄貴、わしらはここで待ってるます。広島の方も気になりますけど、駄菓子屋や松永と連絡取っていろいろ聞いてきます。
Okay, that took forever. I think we're just gonna end here. I think this just gets about to end. Let's actually pay attention to this first. Let's do that. Ironic.
That was fun. Again, pretty big video here, but really excited to finally get this one out. But for now, that is the video. That is my ranking of every PS4 exclusive. Thank you for watching.
Alright.
Alright, guys. So let's get back to the
Wait, what? Started right away.
With Watch Dogs Legion coming out in a few weeks, I'm excited to revisit previous games in the series.
I'm good. I don't need to rewatch my fucking Watch Dogs video. Playing on Games just did a review of Like a Dragon. Actually, I haven't been paying attention to some of my the last few episodes I've uploaded. So up to 16 is uploaded. So this is. Oh, alright. Let's do this. We'll do health until we can. We'll do attack until we can. Then defense. Then let's do heat. And then we'll do this. Okay. What are we up to now? Let's see. On stats. How is my defense still that low? Like, really? I don't get how my defense is still that low. Whatever. Now let's just see if there's anything else we can buy. Fuck. Get this. Let's do it, why not? Nothing? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so let's just go ahead and save and land here. It's pretty decent light. Yeah, so I gotta go to work in a bit. So, yeah, we'll end here. Next episode, 2 on for now. Thank you for watching.